Hello. So I have seen that nobody has been showing interest in my FPL videos, so I've thought that I should also not show any interest in making these videos. So this is what this is, and I have been actually having a pretty good time in FPL for the past few game weeks. If you look at my game week, I had 93 points. If you minus 8, 85 points when the average was 58. Okay, okay, let's not talk about this. I had 82 points in game week 12, so that in a average point 39. So that was also a pretty good game week. And this was decent. This was not bad, but could have been a lot better. Zaxi did not follow up, but I did not have anyone in the bench who would have done any different. Foden has been a pretty good buy for me, and he has been doing pretty well, but I did not captain him, so too bad for me. And if you look at this game week's team, I had five free transfer that I used. I have brought in Livramento just because I like him, I rate him highly. I did not have good defense. I have brought Miles Lewis Kelly for just the Wolves game. Then I'll shift back to Calafiori. I'm happy with Foden. I have bought Soboslai. He has been having a very good season. I have brought in Odegaard as well. Given that Arsenal are going to have a good run of fixtures, I expect a lot of returns from Odegaard. For when it comes to Eberechi Eze, I don't know how the left side is going to function. I think this Saka Odegaard link up is going to dominate, especially against the weaker sides, and I think you can expect a lot of returns from these two. Lewis Kelly against Wolves is also very promising. He can have a goal or a assist with obviously a banker of a clean sheet. You have to invest in your Aston Villa players. So I have my three Aston Villa players as well. Then I have Haaland, and this is how it should go. Checking the fixtures, difficulty ratings of the fixtures. If you look at Arsenal's fixture, it is fine for the next five fixtures. They have Wolves, Everton, Brighton, Aston Villa at home. It should be pretty much fine. Aston Villa, if you look at them, West Ham away is fine. Even Man United at home, Chelsea away, Arsenal away. This is going to be pretty difficult. And looking at this now, it makes sense why they are at the third position. They haven't played that many difficult fixtures, although they obviously defeated Arsenal and proved that they deserve to be there. Bournemouth have been having on and off season, but their attackers are still promising. So I would encourage you to keep hold of any Bournemouth attacker you have because they will give you returns. But they do not have promising fixtures. They also have United, Chelsea, and Arsenal in their next five fixtures. Brentford, obviously, everyone has their striker. Leeds at home, Wolves away. They have favorable fixtures, so there's no point in removing that striker. Brighton. I don't think anyone cares about Brighton players. Rarely see any Brighton players in anyone's FPL team. Same for Burnley. When it comes to Chelsea have Newcastle away, Aston Villa, Bournemouth, and in the December fixtures, you rarely expect too much from Chelsea players. So I would advise you to stay away from these players. Crystal Palace, their defense, everyone has Gay. If you want Mateta, Manchester City at home, Leeds away, Tottenham at home. They have middling fixtures, relatively tough fixtures. Wouldn't recommend buying any Crystal Palace players, but would recommend selling anyone if you have. If you have Mateta, if you have Gay, hold on to them. This is a strong team and they will be sustainable throughout the season. They are not going to fall off a cliff all of a sudden. Everton players, I don't think, you can probably have the Dewsbury Hall as well. But given their fixtures, Chelsea, Arsenal, Burnley away, and Nottingham Forest away, I won't recommend right now. You can wait until Burnley away, and then you can target these five fixtures. But still, Everton players are not really that exciting for me. Fulham have a good set of fixtures. Burnley away, Forest home, West Ham. These three teams are very promising. If so, Harry Wilson, Alex Iwobi, Jimenez, maybe Robinson. You can have these players. You can also bring their goalkeeper in. Maybe Leno, if you want a goalkeeper. These fixtures bring in a few clean sheets. I can see one clean sheet in this fixtures and a lot of goals. I see 9 goals here from Fulham. I can score 9 goals in these three fixtures. Then their fixtures become tough. I won't recommend Harry Wilson that much, even though a lot of people are bringing him in. Doesn't look to me like a FPL player. He is a very good player, obviously, and he'll do nice things, but the goal returns are not as consistent as you will think of when you're buying him. Leeds. I don't advise any Leeds players. Liverpool, obviously, their fixtures are kinder as, but what fixture is actually kind to Liverpool right now? I don't know. Stay away from their defense. Soboslai you can have KTK maybe, not much anywhere else. Soboslai I would recommend to you to buy Soboslai. Manchester City have middling fixtures, they have away fixtures, and then Chelsea, but they have West Ham at home as well, Nottingham Forest away. So there are goal scoring opportunities, but yeah, stay with Haaland. Maybe bring in Foden if you want, but not anyone else, not their defense, not right now. Man United is a very promising side that I would recommend. You can buy Bruno Fernandes, you can buy Mbomo, even a Zirkzee or whoever their striker is, if it is going to be Sesko. You can stay away from the strikers because they are not sure who their striker is. So nobody is sure of playing 90 minutes every game, not even 60 minutes every game. Nobody is a sure shot starter. Cunha, if he comes and gets fit, you might play him, but yeah, otherwise I don't see. Delete maybe not really, but you can target Bruno Fernandes and Mbeumo for sure. Newcastle away, get their defense. They'll find the solidity from somewhere. Livramento, I would recommend. Even Lewis Hall, you can go with Lewis Hall as well. Coming to their attack, Voldemort, you can have Voldemort. You can also go with, mm, yeah, not much elsewhere. I don't think I'll recommend much elsewhere. Nottingham Forest, nothing, nothing from this team. Spurs, maybe you can have. Xavi Simons has been doing well, but I don't trust him in the Premier League. You can have Van de Ven for these list of fixtures. Maybe he'll score a Christmas wonder goal. And who else is in Tottenham? Yeah, I don't think I'll recommend Tottenham players too much. Sunderland, obviously, you can have Xhaka in your team. You can also have one of their defenders. But yeah, even in striking positions, their sub striker is more impressive to me than who they start with. But yeah, whatever. West Ham, you can go with Bowen, and Wolves, nothing. So yeah, that is pretty much that. I am targeting obviously the Manchester City players, Newcastle players, Aston Villa players, Arsenal players. I'll bring in sneakily. I've brought in a Liverpool player who has been doing well. Then you can target Man United. You can target Crystal Palace, and then just fillers. So that is all I have to say about game week 16. Hope you have a good game week, and we'll analyze how our game week went on Sunday night after all the fixtures are over. Bye.